Hey, what's up guys? Sportskool77 here, coming to you guys with a video tonight. Yeah guys, I've had a couple days to contemplate it and review my thoughts about it. So I thought I'd finally do a video talking about the ban list and how I feel about it. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did lose, 6 cents from my light sworn, but uh, I was smart about what I did with this. Is I didn't go out and drop those ridiculous prices that people were paying for them. I traded for the one I got for my lights one. I knew it was going to go away, so yeah, I'm not real surprised about that. Um, and it was fun to play while it lasted. Yeah, but I knew it wasn't going to last. So, and I'm getting my third Plague Spreader zombie for my deck, so that means more synchro craziness. And when I get Michaels, those when they come out, and Riding and Minerva, and that new one that just got announced, my deck's gonna be insane. So it's the Light Sworn. In case you guys don't know, they're getting ready to be the top deck. So you might as well just get used to that fact. From what's gonna be the top deck to what was the top deck, they screwed dragons. I mean, that deck is dead. There's still. I was thinking about it. I don't know what you could possibly do with having just one of each of the of them. There's just not. There's just nothing. There's nothing you can do to still make it. You can still splash them into decks or whatever, but Dragon Rules themselves, they're gone. The banning of Ravine. I know I've seen a lot of Dragoonity players like, no, you can't do that. Oh, that was our card, or just because the E-Dragons made it broken. And what about our deck? Our deck can't run without it. So, and I feel bad for those guys because it wasn't Dragoonity's fault. It's that E-Dragons were just stupid and they just made that card busted. So anyway, hey, you guys are gonna all have to pick it up and find something else to do because that's completely gone now. It was obvious. Konami said, we're done with y'all. This is done. So yeah, which it needed to be. It was just too. I mean, there was stuff to combat it. Don't get me wrong. And like my deck, Lightsworn plays really well against it, but there's too many good cards in it. So let's see what else I want to talk about. Zombies. With Plague going to 3 and Mizuki going to 3, that you're gonna see a lot more zombies. I did a deck profile on Chaos Zombies, which is a deck I've been working on, and I've made some changes to it into my deck profile. If you guys want to see that deck profile, link up in here. But yeah, I've made some changes to it. I'm going to run on. I took the what are they called? Goblin Zombies. I took the Goblin Zombies out, and then put a little more Lightsworn support in it. I like to run Lightsworn support because it fuels the grave, it kills cards, and they have some card, they have the charges and solar recharges, so you can draw cards too. So it helps. So yeah. What else do I want to talk about? Return. You knew they were going to be in return. That card's stupid. It's gone. Darn cool. Let's OTK with one card, for half our life points, which is just, yeah, it never should be like that. Self-destruct button. What do you guys think about that? To me, yeah, it just seems like they don't want ties in the game, so and let's be honest, that card is an out for somebody getting their ass kicked. I mean, you're sitting there, you're going to lose. And because of that, you self-destruct button before you lose and get a free tie out of it. It shouldn't happen, so it needed to go away. Sad note. I'm gonna have to take apart my Final Countdown deck because you just really can't run it at once. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have some stuff in there that people might want. I've got some stuff in here I can use for other things probably. So yeah, that was the one really sad thing, and yeah, I don't see a lot of people doing much with Final Countdown decks, but it's trolly. They don't like trolly, so they said let's put Final Countdown to 1. So I'm sad about that, but it's the price you pay. You get certain cards getting banned and stuff that you like, and certain ones that that you're not real fond of. We got Magician of Faith back. I thought about running my Light Sworn, but I don't know though that it's a couple things. I mean, one thing I do like about it, it's light. It's a 1-star monster, so it makes more synchro plays with my 3 play spares I'm gonna have. Yep. And it could pull back my Charge the Light Brigade, which is at 1, or one of my solo recharges if I've already used it and used them, or a monster incarnation that I milled or whatever. But it's slow. You set it, and you have to wait for it to go off. And I'd rather most of the time be summoning monsters to mill rather than setting a Magician of Faith that's gonna have to wait for a turn to give me back the card. I don't know. I haven't decided for surely what I'm gonna do yet. Yeah, but I can't think of anything I want to take out for it, so I'll just have to see what happens there. But you guys let me know if you're gonna use Magician of Faith in your decks. I'm trying to think. Prophecy might use them, but I I'm not sure what all we'll use. Is her, but it's nice to have her back. I think it was overdue. Let's see what else. Chaos Sorcerer going to 2. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna use a second one in my Chaos Zombies, and I'm also gonna use a second one in my Chaos Dragons. And so yeah, that was pretty good. Lone Fire Blossom going to 2. It was the craziest thing because I had just put a rare Lone Fire Blossom on eBay, and they were going for like $3 or $4, like before it got put to 2, and now they're like $12-13 for 1. It's just it's crazy. But so stock up on your Lone Fire Blossoms, or if you got them, sell them, or run plants. Though I think a lot of people are really excited about the new plant archetype that's coming out with the Excavate or whatever it is. So that's probably got something to do with that. So yeah, let's see what else do I want to talk about. Archlord Christia going back to 3. I think that was they're probably gonna find out that was a mistake. In case you guys have forgotten, Christia is brutal. And let's make her more consistent. So they're probably gonna wish that they hadn't done that, but I think that the reason that they did that was because nobody's using her, or nobody's abusing her right now, so they figured that they could get away with that. What else? It's hard because I'm not sitting there looking at the list, guys. So I'm just trying to think of what I thought when I saw it. I know I'm missing a few things, but also on the Dragons, they took the 7-star sword or 7 yeah, Sunstar Sword to 1. That yeah, that needs to be done. That was my main problem with that entire deck. Honestly, it was let's draw, and make our combos go off quicker, and then and let's if all else fails, we'll return to win for the win. So yeah, that went to 1. Oh, let me think. Anyway, guys, as you know, what you're happy about and what you're not about the list. So let me know down below. Leave comments. Tell me, do you like this list? What are you guys gonna play this format? I'm stoked about this list. I think that there's room for a lot of decks to be in contention in this format. I think Lightsworn is going to be above everything else. I just don't see how. And yes, I know that you guys are going to immediately say, hey, that everybody has Lightsworn figured out. They know what cards to use against Lightsworn. But having said that, everybody knows what cards to use against dragons, and look what dragons kept doing, because it's such a good deck. You know, there have been plenty of decks that people had cards in, or to side deck in for those decks, and they still topped because the deck was just that good. You know, you only have so many answers, and if I have more answers than you do, I'm gonna win. So yeah, Lightsworn, guys, Lightsworn. Get ready for it, because it's coming. And you guys let me know what decks you think are going to be up there. I think that there's, I don't know, to me, I see Prophecy being really good still. You know, I see, I really think that, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I really think that there is room for a wide variety of decks. So you just have to be creative with your thinking. You know, you can see a lot of decks up there. Gravekeepers. I think Gravekeepers, once they get their new support, they're going to be really good again. I think that you'll start seeing Blackwings topping more. I don't know why I think that, but it seems like that now that dragons are dead, that they will have more chance to do some stuff. So I don't know, guys. Just leave comments down below. Let me know what decks you think are gonna be the next thing, and check out my trade binder video if you haven't seen my new trade binder. Link up in there. I'm back trading quite a bit. My wants are not a lot of stuff. If I'm just trying to finish up some decks, but I will look at binders. Cash and PayPal is always nice. You know, I still have a lot of stuff for sale. Check out my store, or link to the video up there. If you guys haven't checked that out, I'm really trying to make that work out. I love eBay, and I still on eBay a lot, but I wanted to make my own store for, you know, just keep having stuff for you guys. I have a bunch of mats and stuff listed on that for sale, and some decks and some other stuff, and I've sold quite a bit of stuff. I've got a bunch of trade stuff to go out, and that kind of stuff, and I'm waiting for some stuff to come in. But anyway, I'll of course do openings for you guys when the mail stuff comes in. But anyway, guys, I'm just rambling on. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of the list, what you're excited about, what you're mad about, what you're going to run this format. Yeah. And comment, like, subscribe. Have a great night. Peace, YouTube.